Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of me is penny box number 15 here on YouTube. Let's see if I can find that Indian head penny in this box. Pennies to look out for are the Indian head pennies minted between 1859 to 1909, any wheat pennies minted between 1909 to 1958, any proofs, anything for the books, and any errors that I can find in these pennies. And that's pretty much it. If you haven't seen my last penny box video, I'll put the link right up here, so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. And now let's get on to opening this box up and checking out those enders. So let's go ahead and do that right now. There we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick check on the enders real quick, see if there's anything that stands out, and I'll be right back. Just checked through the top and bottom enders, and there's nothing that's going to stand out, unfortunately. So now let's go ahead and start opening up the first 5 rolls of the box together. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
Hello everyone, this is Dax again. That intro music that you just heard was actually composed by myself. It took me about an hour and a half long to play that exact tune on a virtual piano. And that beat was created on a Game Boy. And yes, I said it. It was on a Game Boy. And the intro music you just heard was basically me sharing one of them. And I have numerous beats, but they're not the best beats of all time, I will say.
Wheat penny number 1. All right, let's go ahead and take a look together and see what year and mint this wheat penny came from. This one here is going to be a 1956, minted in Denver. Very nice. Let's keep on going and see what else I can find. Alright, so after going through the first roll of the box, I found a total of 16 copper pennies, including that wheat penny to the left. Let's go ahead and start opening up the next 4 rolls. I'll show you guys the total copper penny count for each roll, and then we'll do the 5 roll recap right after that. So now let's get right into it.
I am no expert in music, but I figured I might as well add a little catchy tune to my intro, so that's what I did. Alright, and now with that being said, let's go ahead and find out what I found inside this box here. Stay tuned for the next video, because it is going to be a blast. I will be opening up my 4th half-dollar box ever. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a real good one, guys. So get ready for it. This Sunday, half-dollar box video. You will be amazed to see what I found in that box. And now I'll let you guys watch the video here. So enjoy this penny box video, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.
Alright, so welcome to my 5 roll recap here. Let's go ahead and go over the finds real quick, and I'll tell you guys how many copper pennies I found in the first 5 rolls. So first one here is going to be this 1956, minted in Denver. Then I found a total of 2 Lincoln pennies here from the year 2009. both of which have the Professional Life design on the reverse. And I found a total of 77 copper pennies, including the wee penny below. That is awesome. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start opening up the next 20 rolls of the box. And once I'm done with that, I'll do a first half box recap, showing you guys all the finds of that half. And if I find anything beforehand, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys what roll I'm currently on and what the find is. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 6, and I found my second wheat penny of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together. All right, let's take a look at the obverse and see what year and mint this wheat penny came from. It's gonna be from the year 1953, minted in Philadelphia. Let's see what else is out there. Next roll, roll number 7, and I found my third wheat penny of the box. Let's take a look at the obverse and see what year and mint this wheat penny came from. It's just gonna be a 1956, minted in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. Again, I'm on roll number 7, and I found my fourth wheat penny of the box. I've already found 15 copper pennies in this roll, and this will be number 16. It's going to be a Lincoln penny from the year 1955, minted in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. Okay, so I wanted to show this here, but on roll number 7, I found a total of 24 copper pennies, which is a personal record for me. This roll, when I weighed it, it was 140 grams exactly. Unreal. Let's keep on going through this box, and I'll bring you guys back in once I find something in one of the rolls. Currently on roll number 12, and I found my fifth wheat penny of the box. Not the prettiest wheat penny, but it might be old. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at the obverse and see what year and mint this wheat penny came from. It's going to be from the year 1947, minted in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. And again, roll number 12, and I found my sixth wheat penny of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what year and mint this wheat penny came from. It's going to be from the year 1958, minted in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 17, and I found my first foreign penny of the box. The good old Canadian penny right here. Let's take a look and see what year this was minted in. It's going to be from the year 1976. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 19, and I found my seventh wheat penny of the box. All right, let's do a quick check here. It's going to be a 1957 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 22, and I found my second foreign penny of the box. This is a nice find here. It's the Laureate portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. So that means this is before 1964. Let's go ahead and see what year this Canadian penny was minted in. 1957. Very nice. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 25, and I found my eighth wheat penny of the box. All right, let's do a quick check on the obverse here. This one here is going to be from the year 1945, minted in Denver. All right, let me go ahead and finish this roll up. And once I'm done with this roll, I'll go ahead and start the first half box recap in just a bit. Just finished the first half of penny box number 15. Let's go ahead and do a first half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. All right, and here are all my finds of the first half. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I found a total of 2 wheat pennies here from the 1940s, 6 wheat pennies here from the 1950s, 2 Canadian pennies, and 5 pennies from the year 2009. And as far as the 2009s go, I found 1 of the Presidency designs and 4 of the Professional Life designs. And my one highlight coin of the half is gonna be this one here. It's the Laureate portrait of Queen Elizabeth II from the year 1957. And these are my finds of the first half. We'll see if I can find any older wheat pennies in these next few rolls.
Oh, and we'll see, all right. I did find a really old penny coming up.
So let's go ahead and start opening up the next 25 rolls of the box. And once I'm done with that, I'll do a second half box recap, showing you guys all the finds of that half. And if I find anything beforehand, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys what roll I'm currently on and what the find is. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, we found an old wheat penny just now. Currently on roll number 30, and I found my 9th wheat penny of the box. It has the obverse facing, but I'm gonna flip it over, show the reverse first, and then we'll reveal the date. If you could see this right here, you can definitely tell that this is a very old wheat penny. Let me show you guys what year this wheat penny came from. Take a look at that, guys. It is a 1912 Lincoln penny minted in Philadelphia. This is now my oldest wheat penny find of all time through coin roll hunting. What an incredible find this is right here. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 36, and I found my 10th wheat penny of the box. This one here is going to be a 1946 Lincoln penny minted in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. Next roll, roll number 37, and I found my 3rd foreign penny of the box. It's going to be another Canadian penny right here. Let's go ahead and flip this over and see what year this Canadian penny was minted in. It's going to be from the year 1974. Very nice. Let's see what else is out there. Next roll, roll number 38, and I found my 4th foreign penny of the box. Check this out. Look at the year. It's going to be from the year 1943, which means this is going to be my 3rd time that I've ever found this in circulation. King George VI, Canadian penny right here. Very nice find right here. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 45, and I found my 11th wheat penny of the box. It's a 1958, minted in Denver. Let's see what else is out there. Next roll, roll number 46, and I found my 5th foreign penny of the box. We have another Canadian penny right here. Let's go ahead and flip this over and see what year this Canadian penny was minted in. 1966. Alright, if I don't find anything else in these next 4 rolls, I'll go ahead and start up the second half box recap in just a bit. Just finished up penny box number 15. Let's go ahead and do a second half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. And here are my finds of the second half. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I found 1 wheat penny here from the year 1912, minted in Philadelphia. Then I found a wheat penny here from the year 1946, minted in Denver. This one here is going to be a wheat penny from the year 1958, minted in Denver. Then I found 3 Canadian pennies and 6 pennies here from the year 2009. And for the 2009s, I found 1 of the presidency designs, 3 of the professional life designs, and 2 of the formative years designs. And my 1 highlight coin of the second half is definitely going to be this right here. This 1912 Lincoln penny, minted in Philadelphia. 4th year Lincoln penny. And these are my finds of the second half. So now let's go ahead and bring down all the finds of penny box number 15 and do a full box recap. So let me go ahead and get all these pennies organized here for you, and I'll be right back. All right, and here are all my finds of penny box number 15. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I found 1 wheat penny here from the year 1912, minted in Philadelphia. Then I found a total of 3 wheat pennies here from the 1940s, 7 wheat pennies here from the 1950s, 5 Canadian pennies, and I found a total of 11 pennies from the year 2009. And this is all I got from that box. That was a very fun box to go through. always good to see a penny from the teens inside a roll of coins. And now, let's go ahead and start bringing the scale out. As usual, I'll start weighing these 2009 pennies here to check and see if at least one of these is composed of copper. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so none of the 2009 pennies are composed of copper. So let's go ahead and throw those back in the jar. And then these 5 Canadian pennies here, I'll throw into my Ziploc bag full of foreign finds. I actually will put this KG6 in a coin holder. I do that for all KG6 Canadian pennies that I find. Alright, there it is, guys. Put the KG6 Canadian penny in a coin holder. And it's from the year 1943, like I said previously. The die is kind of rotated. I kind of noticed that. Now I'll go ahead and put this away with my other foreign finds. We're just going to go right in here. And now I am left with the 11 wheat pennies that I found in this box today. So now let's go ahead and start going through the books here. Starting with this one right here. Lincoln Cents Collection 1941 to 1974, number 2. Let's go ahead and open this book up. I'll show you guys what I have in this book so far before penny box number 15. I will look through each one of my wheat pennies that I have over here and a few pennies that I set to the side to check for upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and start looking for those now, and I'll be right back when I am finished. Alright, so after going through all my wheat pennies and pennies for upgrades, I'm going to have 3 upgrades right here. First one being the 1946 Denver, then the 1961 Philadelphia, and finally the 1969 Philadelphia. So now let's go ahead and plug these new pennies in to the book right now. So here's upgrade number 1. Let's go ahead and replace this one with this one. And that's going to be upgrade number 1. Here's upgrade number 2. Let's go ahead and replace this one with this one. And that's going to be upgrade number 2. And here's the final upgrade. Let's go ahead and replace this one with this one. And that's going to be upgrade number 3. And now after going through penny box number 15, this is what my Lincoln Penny collection book number 2 looks like right now. Although I didn't find any additions today, I still managed to find some upgrades to this book, and that's alright with me. Let's go ahead and close this book now. And now it's time for this one. Lincoln Cents Collection 1909 to 1940, number 1. Let's go ahead and open this book up and I'll show you guys what I have so far in this book. I have 12 pennies in here right now, as you can see, and I will have my 13th right here. So let's go ahead and grab this wheat penny. This one here is going to be a 1912 Lincoln Penny, minted in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 1. And now after going through penny box number 15, this is what my Lincoln Penny collection book number 1 looks like right now. Found the oldest wheat penny that I've ever found in circulation, and that's amazing. This brings my total count of pennies in this book to 13. All of these have been found on YouTube. If you want to watch from penny box number 1 to now, you will see I have found each and every one of these pennies on YouTube. Now let's go ahead and close this book now. The rest of these wheat pennies here are going to go back into the copper box. And now I have all of these pennies to check for errors. Let me go ahead and get started with that. If I find any errors, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys which coin has that specific error, and I'll just go over the details of what that error is for that coin. And if I don't find any errors, I'll go ahead and start concluding the video right now. If you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want, and subscribe if you want as well for more coin roll hunting and card box unboxing content every Wednesday and Sunday. I always post my videos in the morning, so if you have notifications turned on to all, you'll know exactly when I post my video on each of those days. Let me know in the comments what your oldest wheat penny is. I would love to know what you guys have in your collection. And now let's go ahead and start signing off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out my other video, click on the bottom left of the screen.